Hi guys, welcome back to our beautiful home. Hopefully your Valentine went well. Welcome back. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Today we're gonna be talking about most difficult situation I find myself being here, being far away from home. Most difficult position is like not being able to communicate with my family. That really puts me in a situation that it's actually hard, very, very, very hard. You guys, you have no idea how it feels like speaking English from January to December. It's way difficult, but that is not much of a big deal. I will say that I face problems. Sometimes I get scared, sometimes I freak out, sometimes I get depressed, all that. But the truth is, every problem, for me, I consider every terrible situation as a learning process that I learn something new from every problem I go through, from every experience. But that doesn't mean I'm immune to it. Most people think that maybe just because I'm black, I'm African, I'm supposed to be strong. No, no, seriously, we also face this hard times. We cry, we maybe I might not cry in front of you, but if I go back to my room, I will cry it out. I'll try to find a way to deal with it. But really don't think like that. There's someone who told me one day that Miss Evelyn, no matter what you do to her, she's always smiling. Trust me, smile is like a medicine. Trust me. You should try it, by the way. A smile is like a medicine, it's like a cure. That if you have any situation that's bothering you, try to smile. There's a time, like, no matter how many problems you have or going through, try to find a day, at least like twice a day, try to smile, because trust me, no one wakes up in the morning and invite problems. No one wakes up in the morning and like, oh, I'm tired of being happy. Now I want to be sad. No, it just happened. And trust me, like the most people around us, they're the one, like, they're the reason why sometimes you see people leading to they take this, they make decision that really to end their life or something like that. It's like you push people, try to push you, but trust me, I've been through it, but I'm not immune to it. I still get hurt, I still painful. As I told you guys, I grew up in a very, very, how you call it here, that broken family. I grew up in the broken family. I became an orphan at a very young age. I had a young brother who had health issues. I had to face rejection at the young age. I had to face disappointment, mm, being homeless, or facing molestation, abuse. I've been through all that. But I'm not going to live on that one or being sad about it, because at the end of the day, I'm still here. Who knew I was going to make it at 30 years? Trust me, no one knew, but I'm still here. But if you out there, maybe miss most people that meet me, sometimes people try to judge you even without trying to know you. I don't expect you to like to understand me or what. But don't find fault in everything I say. As I told you before, I'm not a professional. Something I say might come out not perfectly, but I'm not a person who pretend to be someone I'm not. I tell people exactly the kind of a person I am. So don't expect much from me. Don't expect like very, very good speech or very stuff, but I try my best to make my point known or understand. So most people when they like listen, trust me, I really like it. Sometimes it's very, very, very painful. Like I'm not at home, but in my head, these people don't know me. I didn't grow up with them, so I'm not going to argue with them because I will never fight with someone, no matter what happened. I will never, ever, ever in my entire life fight with anybody or find me arguing, exchanging words with somebody. No, that's not me. And even if you hear that, mm-mm, that is somebody else. I will never be involved in such a thing. If something like go beyond me, I'll just take to step back and see what to do. And most of the time, I will just keep quiet. That is how I know how to deal with something, because I know what depression can do. It can end up like mental illness, all those diseases that comes from depression. Depression is a killer. Depression is terrible, and and like someone who hates you, they really do that. They try their best to make sure that they the depression gets to you, so that to the point that you have nothing to do. But I'm telling you, as I told you, this ain't new. That's why most of the time when something happens that's beyond me, as I said, I will take two step back, deal with it. And I'm not going to be crying sometimes, because I cried. I cried. I cried to the point I realized that no matter how you cry, no one is going to understand your pain. It's you to understand the pain and try to look for solution or the cure of your pain. But if not, don't expect someone that they found me crying and they didn't understand me. They will never understand you. Few people will understand you, but the best they can do is to listen to you. Listen and give time to listen, because sometimes we also need to tell our problems. We need to talk it out. If you carry it on your chest by yourself, it can kill you. It can kill you. But those are the most difficult moments that I go through. That sometimes, facing rejection, you reach somewhere, you go somewhere, when you reach, like, people are making way, like you're some kind of disease, or you're carrying like some kind of a disease or something. Oh, I don't know if most people think that this color could, if I like touch you, it will go on you. I don't understand, but I don't mind. I don't mind, because we all have different mentality on how we understand things. So I don't find it difficult, because I'm a person that's contented with what small I have. And if you become my friend, it's up to you. If you don't want to, it's also okay. The best thing is, God, Jesus is still my friend. So if you won't give me your time or whatever it is, God will give it to me. So, because God brought me where I am today, so good news, I'm still here. But it doesn't, trust me, I'm not a person who's rude or disrespecting. if I make a mistake with you, that means something like really went beyond me. Like, you reach time when you don't know what to do or something like that. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes as well. But I will always try hard to find a way to fix mistakes. Sometimes mistakes we cannot fix them, but we try to do our best to recollect it, to learn by learning from it. Because don't tell me being your friend or choosing you as a friend, I made a mistake. No, I did not. Because I saw something in you or you saw something in me. But if you're no longer seeing that thing yet you saw in me before, then it is up to you. It is up to you. And I'm not going to tell people how to think of me or how to treat me. No. Because they say even like when you're doing good deed, you do good deed. But it's not up to you to recognize the deed you have done. It's about people. You're not going to go around telling people I did this, I did that, I did that. No. People have to recognize you. You do good, like people recognize you. But if you do good and you all move around, you want us to notice your good deed, that means we are all in bad situation, because that means the one you did good to me, I didn't need to recognize you did good to me, and you still think like that, we're never going to be blessed in it. So I say that just be who you want to be, but don't blame it on others, or be like, I'm like this because of this person, I'm like this because of this person. No. No one can determine your future. No one can determine who you are. You choose to be who you want to be, and that is by choice. Just be happy, be contented, be faithful, and be humble as always. God bless you. Take care. Love you so much. And subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Bye.